Underforest.com.
What is up, my fellow nerds? Okay, so over the past few weeks, we have been diving deep into my collection with these deck profiles, and I am here with probably one of my favorite to play here recently. And I have had some luck online against meta decks and stuff like that with it. It's pretty fun. You can special summon at the end of your turn, and then on your opponent's turn, you can return the small ones to your hands, either get pluses off of them by adding another card to your hand, or even special summoning and popping. I mean, the advantages with this deck has been quite fun. Quite fun. So anyways, before I begin, I want to start off with the big thing here. This is the final video and final chance for you to get entries into the giveaway for the Starlight Rare Ash Blossom. Yes, it's OCG, but my goodness, look how gorgeous. Yeah. So, you have a chance to win this. So, the following ways is how you are able to enter this, and this one is no different. So, on this video, make sure that you are a subscriber to my channel, like the video, and then comment down below. That is your easiest way to enter on this video. Or you can go back to the last couple of deck profiles that we have done and do the same there. Watch, wait for the giveaway info, follow the instructions there, or you can head over to my IG account, True Nerdgasm, and be able to find the post with this card on it and enter the giveaway that way. So you have several chances to win this card, and we will announce the winner very, very soon. So let's get into this. Melffy, cute but dangerous, very fun for advantages, and just a fun way to play in today's game state. So we're going to get started with this. So, here recently, within the last couple months, we were given the perfect card to be able to play with this deck. That card is Alpha, the Master of Beasts. Yes, I have this card at 3. This card is not a once per turn for the summoning effect, and it has just been great in this deck. And they're gorgeous too. I mean, it's just a fun card. Following up with that 3 of, we have a 3 of for Rescue Cat. I mean, you send this card to the graveyard, special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast type monsters. I mean, what more do you want? Following up that, you will have 3 Melffy puppies. Okay? At the end phase, you can special summon this card, and when your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can return this card to the hand, and then you can special summon a monster. And it has to be a beast. But I mean, hey, it has to be level 2 or lower, but this card is just fantastic, because with your Kalantosa, you're able to pop a card. So, I mean, it's easy advantage. Next up is Catty, very similar to Puppy, but instead of special summoning, you get to add it to your hand. Following up that, we have a 1 of Pony. I just don't feel like this card needs to be more than a 1 of. I mean, it's there. Following up that, you have the fabled Cerberell. I don't have foils in this card, unfortunately, but if this card is discarded to the graveyard, you can special summon it, and there are discard effects in this deck. So I mean, it's perfect. Following up that, we have the 1 of Hop Ear Squadron, and you'll see why when we get to the extra deck. Okay, the cool thing about these 2 right here, these are your tuners. Okay, but Hop Ear, you can actually special summon it during your opponent's main phase, and actually go into a synchro play there. So like the easiest way to do this, like if you have Catty and Puppy on the field, you'll special summon Kalantosa, or any of them really, but Kalantosa is your best bet. Do your Kalantosa play, and if you had done Caddy, you can add Hopier to your hand, and then during your opponent's turn, you can special summon Hopier, synchro those two, and go into a synchro play. I mean, it's advantage, and it's fun. Following up that, we have the one of. It's the fawn. I mean, it's another tuner. It gives you a chance to be an earth. This is the way that you get into your beast that's in the extra deck too for spell negation. Following up that, we have the two of Kalantosa. I mean, like I said before, you special summon it, pop a card. Your Mind Mole. And then I'm going to, after this starts the Spice. So your Mind Mole can't be destroyed by battle, so it's a way to have protection. And if it's sent to the graveyard with a Synchro Summon, you're actually able to draw a card. So again, advantage. So coming up next, we have the one Caress and the one Fractal. So these two are really good. They're very searchable in the deck. Well, Caress is searchable, Fractal not as much, but I mean, they work, and it helps you get into your link plays. So, coming up with the Spice to be able to give you actual negations and stuff like that. And this is literally, I mean, you're probably going to be upset with me with this one, but I mean, you can't help it. We're going to follow up with 3 Ecclesia. I mean, everybody knows how Dogmatica plays, or Dogmatica, however you want to say it. Once you, and the funny thing is like, you could either normal or special this on your turn, and you're still going to get the plus. And honestly, if you open up one of the spell cards, you can't special summon anything other than Beast for that turn, but you could still normal summon Ecclesia. So that alone actually helps, because it doesn't matter, you're still getting advantage. So with your Ecclesia, the card you're going to search for is either Fleur-de-Lis or your punishment, but either way, you're either going to get a negate or a pop. And then of course we're running that package, so we're going to want to run the 3 servants. So for the spells and traps, of course, Obedient School. You could actually play this on your first, like when you start your turn, you play this, special summon your 3 cards, and you can go so many different directions with it. I mean, this deck is you're always going to have advantage. Do this, you get your 3 monsters. That's 3 monsters. It's free Xyz monsters. That's free link plays. I mean, it's been fantastic. And of course, you're playing Melffys, so you're going to want the 1 tag and the 1 hide and seek. I mean, one's a quick play, one's a continuous. I mean, it's just, they're not bad. Tag is the reborn, and I mean, the first time, this is just protection. I mean, it's just, and then following up with the hand traps, we have 3 Ash Blossom and 3 Imperm. It is a 41 card deck, but it has not been bad. It's extremely consistent. This is probably one of the more consistent builds that I have done, and I have had I've had a lot of fun playing it online, and I can't wait to actually try it in person. So for the extra deck, we are playing the Dogmatica, so your extra deck targets are, of course, going to be Titanclad and Intis. I mean, that's just the bare minimum. Your synchros, Herald and Notoria Beast. Extremely, I'm telling you guys, the deck's easy to learn, it's easy to play, and I mean, negates. So for links, okay, we've got the Phoenix, for the simple fact that, you know, it's spell and trap removal. Then we're going to do 2 of the Barren Blossom and 1 Ominous Almond. I mean, that's literally the deepest we go when it comes to playing links for the Tri-Brigades. And of course, your first win con of the deck, Boral Sword. It's easy to get to, extremely easy. So for the Xyz, and I'm telling you, everything in this is just straightforward. So number 64, Ronin Raccoon. So it gives you a token, has high attack power. It's great. You want the 1 Mommy, the 1 Joyous, and the 2 Melffy. Okay. You've got protection here. You've got ability to special summon, the whole 9 yards. I mean, it's just, but 2 1-1 is literally as much as you want to go, because that is not your win con. It's just a way to get to your win cons. And then your second win con is, of course, Divine Arsenal, AA Zeus. I mean, it's like I said, guys, it's extremely straightforward. The deck is cute, the deck is fun, and hopefully you guys feel the same way about the deck I do if you get a chance to test it out. But that's it, guys. That is my Melffy Beast deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you comment to be able to join in on the giveaway. I have more videos coming up soon. I hope you guys have a fantastic week.